Good evening, everyone. I'm McKenna Nobles. Sorry I've been out for a little bit. I came down with an absolutely awful stomach bug, but thankfully I'm all back to being better now, and I'm happy to be back at work. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into some headlines. Today, Jody Singleton has been sworn in as the official new mayor of Headland. Former Mayor Ray Marler is stepping down after serving the city for 4 terms, which is the allowed number of times in Alabama. Jody Singleton was the District 2 Council representative, where he also served for 4 terms. He graduated from Headland High, then continued his education at Troy State University. In addition to his roles with the city, Singleton is a certified public accountant, a business owner, and a father. Singleton and his wife Amy have 3 children together named Hunter, Caroline, and Caitlin. Dothan City Schools is using new security systems to bump up security around the district. The visitor management system will provide school safety managers and SROs with information to keep DCS students and employees safe. This system allows the front office staff to scan a guest driver's license, which will then alert school officials if there are potential issues connected to sexual offenses, custody issues, or other potential problem areas. When a guest is allowed in the building, they will be provided with a badge that tracks them in real time. Alerts are received if a visitor is still on campus past a designated time or that person is in the wrong location. This is another layer of safety at our schools. Visitors, contractors, and vendors will all have to be vetted by the system before being allowed access, says Steve Parrish, Dothan City Schools safety coordinator. Dothan City Schools resource officers and safety managers can easily access both in real-time and historical data through specialized software, aiding them in making informed safety decisions. This system complements the district's broader safety and security initiatives, reinforcing the importance of a safety mindset across all schools. And more news from DCS. Various school district stakeholders met today to start planning their new strategic planning process. Every 5 years, a new strategic plan must be created to ensure the school system is providing the best possible education tactics to the community. And there are 5 categories the committee is focusing on: leadership practices and decisions, curriculum, teaching practices and decisions, school emotional learning, and family engagement. Superintendent Dr. Dennis Coe says this is just the beginning of strategic planning, and it is not a short process.
Be releasing here soon a survey for people in the community to fill out. Like I said, the steering committee will be looking at, once we put the surveys out for our community people and parents and students to partake in, those results of those surveys will come back to the steering committee. They'll analyze the results of that and shape that into a viable plan. And that's going to take probably 3 or 4 months to do.
Dothan State of City and County meeting is coming up on February 6th of 2025. At the event, you will hear from Alabama's top industry leaders, along with Mayor Mark Saliba and Houston County Commission Chairman Brandon Chu. The event will take place from 7:30 to 9 a.m. with a light breakfast at the Dothan Area Chamber of Commerce. If you are interested in individual sessions with any of the speakers, tickets are $60. You can contact Alicia Etheridge at aetheridge@dothan.com for tickets. Getting into some lighter news now, the much-loved Stars Under the Stars Family Movie Night series is back. This is ready to bring an evening of family fun to the community. Now it's happening on February 7th, and you can watch The Wild Robot at the Westgate Recreation Center gym. The gym is located at 501 Recreation Road in Dothan. And due to the chilly weather, this event has been moved inside from its usual outdoor location at Wadlington Park in downtown Dothan. Now, doors are going to open at 6:30 p.m. with the movie starting at 7. Admission is free. I mean, that's great. Who doesn't love free? And you get some free popcorn, making it an affordable and fun outing for the whole family. If you do want to spend a little money at the event, there will be drinks and water available for just $1, and all of those proceeds are benefiting the after-school program. Getting into some state news now, Governor Kay Ivey announced that more than $40 million from the State Transportation Fund is being awarded across Alabama to rebuild roads and bridges. Back in 2024, Geneva County received the same funds to fix the roundabout at the intersection of State Road 52, State Road 153, and County Road 5. And this project costed a whopping $1,884,000. I'm so sorry. This project costed $1,884,300. This year, 2 areas in Houston County will receive some of these funds. In Dothan, the intersection improvements at US 84 and Flowers Chapel Road, including new connector roads and a roundabout. This is expected to cost about $5,859,104. In Abbeville, there will be intersection improvements at US 84, State Road 12, and Broadway Street. And this project is expected to cost $2 million. In more state news, thousands of surplus items, including vehicles, office furniture, and industrial equipment, will be up for bid in an online auction hosted by the Alabama Department of Economic and Community Affairs. This auction opens at 7:30 a.m. Saturday and runs until 6 p.m. on Sunday, February 9th. Bidders can register and participate at GovDeals. Items available include property no longer needed by the state and federal agencies, as well as abandoned items from airports across the Southeast. A public inspection period will be held at the Montgomery Distribution Center at 4590 Mobile Highway from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. from February 5th to 7th. Photos of selected auction items can be viewed at the showing. ADECA holds these auctions periodically, but surplus items are also available year-round to municipal courts and county governments, state agencies, and eligible nonprofit organizations. And just as important, all sales are final and items are sold as is. If you do want any more information on bidding requirements, you can visit ADECA's website or call 334-284-0577. And I just want to apologize. I could not decide if it said it costed the city or cost. I'm just having a little bit of a brain fart. I apologize there for that. But before we go, let's go ahead and take a little look at tonight's weather. So as you can see, today we had a high of 75 and a low of 57. Tonight, skies will remain partly cloudy with lows sitting around again 57 degrees. Winds will shift slightly from the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So keep an eye out for any fog developing overnight, which could impact early travel tomorrow morning. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me for Wiregrass Daily News at 6. I'm so happy to be back, and I will see you right here tomorrow.